But it's still that 1% chance. So I don't want this to happen. What's good, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Damien and
Biannca.
We're back once again, guys. What another video. So today is a very different type of video. We actually have some great news. We're gonna be talking about me and Biannca having another baby. Now, this is something that you guys know. Like, for the longest, me and Biannca wanted a baby girl. And we've been planning for this girl for a long time. We've been trying. Like, she actually just, like, recently, your period started.
It was, what, late?
Like, what, 2 days ago? Yesterday?
Yep, 2 days ago.
So, but it was, like how late was it, though?
It was about, I'll say, like, a week and a half.
A week and a half? Mm-hmm. So her period was a week and a half late. And we thought she was pregnant again.
Yeah.
Now, we've been trying for a while now. I guess it's just not the time for us to have a baby. But we have two beautiful babies, DJ and Kyrie. DJ's 3 years old, Kyrie 1 year old. Now, we did a gender reveal with Kyrie. Now, me and Biannca wasn't on YouTube like that when we had DJ. But we did a gender reveal when Biannca was pregnant with Kyrie. And we was praying that we was gonna have a girl. But it ended up being a boy. But we love our beautiful boys. We love our kids. They're very healthy. You know, they very handsome young men. So we want a girl now.
We want to complete our family.
We want to complete our family. I actually want twin girls. That way we can have 2 boys, 2 girls. But Biannca, like, if we just have one more girl, that's it. So what we been?
I'm at kind of like a high risk for having twins anyways because DJ was premature.
Yep, and my mom, she had twins. Mm-hmm. For those that didn't know that, my mom had twins. I had a little brother. At 6 months, he passed away. And yeah, my mom had twins, so it's a chance of us having twins. Who knows?
Yeah.
So here's the thing, guys. So we want a girl, but the thing about it is we don't want to keep trying and then end up getting pregnant and then having another boy and stuck with 3 boys. Like, no, like that can't happen. If it happens, it happens, but we don't want that to happen. So what we decided to do is
we decided to do this process called IVF. Okay, and what IVF is called in vitro fertilization.
Yep.
And basically what that is, it is a procedure done outside of the body where they take my eggs, okay, so they take my eggs outside of my body and they get Damien's sperm and they mix this together in this little like tube thing, okay? They mix it together and they ship it off and they can tell which one has a X chromosome, which is a girl, and they can tell which one has a Y chromosome, which is a boy. They can tell if any of the chromosomes have more than they're supposed to, like, you know, like Down syndrome or like, you know, any of that stuff like that.
They can check for if the baby gonna be healthy or not, or have all his chromosomes.
Yeah, so basically we decided this process to where they take my eggs, take his sperm, and then after they mix it together and they find out which one's the girl, which one's the boy, they insert it back inside of me, hoping that we get pregnant.
Yeah. So we've been thinking about this for a while now, y'all.
Yeah.
We've been thinking about this for a while. Actually, today after this video goes off, we actually scheduled for an appointment this morning to our first doctor appointment. So this is nothing that was just like, this is nothing we just decided today.
Yeah, it wasn't just nothing. Like, we've been thinking about this for a while.
Yep, and we actually thought Biannca was pregnant multiple occasions. We actually thought she was pregnant this past week because for some odd reason, her period just
wanted to come late.
Wanted to come a week and a half late.
Yeah.
So this is nothing we just, hey, today let's just have a girl. Like, no, this is a process.
Like, we actually started this process like, how many months ago?
A while ago. We actually started.
When we first got down here?
We first got down to Houston. We went to this place where you able to do that at, and they was going over prices and stuff like that. We were just like,
we didn't know if it was the right time.
We didn't know it was the right time. And then, you know, we was just, I know kids watching this video, but we married, so we wasn't really, we were just, you know, doing us. We wasn't really using no protection.
Oh, yeah.
And we thought she was pregnant on multiple occasions. We was like, okay, if you get pregnant, have a girl. I mean, that's what's gonna happen. But we don't want no huge family to where we got like 5 boys and 1 girl, or we don't want to try 5 times to have 5 boys and 0 girls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's
we want the 2 boys that we have, and then we want 1 last child. For now, we don't know what the future holds, but for now we want our girl just to complete our family. So there's two different like methods of I think like getting pregnant, but IUI and IVF are the most common. I think there's more methods, but I only heard of IUI and IVF. IUI is done inside, not really done inside the body, but they just take like, so they can like take his sperm and just put it inside me. But if that's the case, we can just have sex on our own, you know?
Yeah.
So that range, that costs like $800 something if I use your sperm, costs around like $800. Which in IVF, everything's done outside the body. They have to put me to sleep because they have to like get a needle to take out my eggs, and we have to go through like so much more of IVF, so the price is like really, really high. But it also has a higher success rate. So IVF, it runs about like, well, the internet says 12 to 15,000, but the place that we're going is between 15 and 25,000.
$1,000.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of money when we could just, we could just go to the room right now, you know what I'm saying?
But
for free, yeah.
If we go to the room right now, it's not guaranteed we'll pick our gender. So basically with IVF, they get his sperm and then they pick out, so say we want a girl, right? They pick out all the girls and then they freeze them. And they like,
they don't kill them, they freeze them.
No, yeah, they don't kill them, they freeze them. And they wait a couple days, I think like 5 days, and some of them do like die off, you know? But that's normal because when he ejaculates inside of me, only one baby, two babies survives.
Yeah, so I don't want to,
we're not killing our kids,
because
okay?
technically, I don't know, like, we know when my dad and my mom did what they did, I was the one that made it, I swim to the top.
Yeah.
You know, I made it out. So it's kind of like the same thing, but now
kind of like this is like probably like TMI, but like when people have like oral sex or something and it doesn't go inside the body, they die off anyway. So, you know, it's not like we're killing them. It's just we want a girl, so that's what we're going to try and do for us. We're freezing them, so therefore we're not killing them ourselves, but they do die off because not all of them are going to make it.
Yeah, they all not gonna make it.
So
that's just not the case.
Yeah, that's just not the case. And then let's see, why are we doing this method?
We're doing this method because I think we kind of summed it up. We have 2 boys, and we don't want to have, you know, end up having five boys chasing a girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We could just
so
make it happen now.
We just want our girl, and
we want it. Yeah, we want our girl.
We want to spend our money on that, then.
Yeah, I mean, people spend their money on all types of stuff, but I always wanted a girl, and
me too, a little Biannca
in her, you know, and we want to share this experience with you guys, and we want to bring y'all in closer because y'all are our family, and we daily vloggers. We put our life out there on the line for everybody to view, and people have their opinions about us all the time, and this is something that, you know, we could have easily kept to ourselves.
Yeah, but we didn't want to hide it from you guys and lead you guys around the bush when we could just bring you guys along with us
in the process,
and then you guys know if we get pregnant, if we don't get pregnant, what happens, you know.
And it's a 99% chance that
we're having a girl.
We can have a girl, but it's still a 1% chance. I don't want this to happen, and then it end up being a bull. I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah, so it is a 99% chance, 99.9% chance that we will have our baby girl.
Yep.
But at the same time, there still is that 0.1% that they can pick the wrong gender.
We went up to the gender reveal.
Yeah.
So
I will gender reveal.
Like, if we had another boy, I'm gonna be, as long as my kid's happy,
Yeah,
as long as they healthy and all that stuff, I really don't care. But I will be a little heartbroken though.
Just a little bit because we did this process at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
So let's see. The success rates in the office that we're going to is a 70% chance of getting pregnant.
Well, you should have no worry about getting pregnant because you already had 2
kids, yeah.
So it should be 100% chance that Biannca will get pregnant.
Yeah, so basically they're gonna check my ovaries, they're gonna check everything, make sure everything's where it's supposed to be. And then, so I'm just like explain like the process a little bit better. So they're gonna check my ovaries, make sure everything's supposed to be where it's supposed to be, whatever, make sure everything's good, you know, everything looks great. And then they're gonna start me on birth control pills. Now you guys are probably wondering, like, birth control pills are supposed to be so you don't have kids. Birth control pills are supposed to get my hormone level higher and produce more eggs. So after the birth control pills, then they're gonna get his sperm, take my eggs out. We're gonna do all this process within like 2 to 5 weeks. So in those 2 to 5 weeks, I'm on birth control pills, they're taking my eggs, they're getting his sperm, they're mixing it together. They're doing all of this stuff, so we're gonna be in and out the office a lot.
Yeah.
So the success rate of that office of us conceiving a baby is 70%, maybe a little higher because they said between like 21 and 30, it's kind of like a good like success rate. Once you get higher than that, it gets lower and lower.
Yeah.
So we have a really good chance.
I think we have a phenomenal chance. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. What y'all think? Y'all think we have a high chance? Like, let me know y'all opinions in the comment section.
I'm a little nervous.
Speak freely, guys. We want to know y'all thoughts and opinions.
Yeah, we want to, let us know down below what you guys think of like the procedure that we're doing. Just like he said, I'm nervous about it.
You nervous?
I am.
What about the pitness game? Like you going to sleep and they hit you with a needle and stuff, or what you
I think I'm not gonna feel that till I'm sleeping. I think I'm just more nervous because I really, really want a girl, and if we don't get pregnant, I would be probably like, I'll be sad. But we have a couple tries. So all the eggs and sperm, like all the babies that they save that are frozen, we can keep using those.
Yeah, we can.
So.
What's up, Simon? Little cat over here.
Okay. Now I already explained how long it takes to conceive. It takes usually 1 to 2 months. It takes to conceive.
Okay.
About 2 to 5 weeks for the process, and then once they insert it, you have to wait 2 weeks to take your pregnancy test, and then.
Boom! Then we find out if she's pregnant or not.
Yeah.
Then we have to wait a couple of months to figure out what we having. But we ain't gonna figure that out till
I think we're like 5 months.
5 months.
Later this year, if we get pregnant soon.
Yeah, sooner than later. And also, guys, another reason, you're probably wondering, Biannca's young, I'm older than Biannca. But at the same time, y'all probably wondering like, wow, Biannca, she had already 2 babies and she's 21. Y'all planning a 3rd baby already. Now, the thing about that is, it's like, me and Biannca, the way our lives is set up and the direction that we headed, we'd rather have our kids all together.
Closer in age.
Versus separated where they could grow up together and all, and then
school together.
And then they can all leave the house together. You know, when they're 18, they all can just leave at the same time.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we don't want to be like to each his own. Everybody have their own life. We don't want our kids to be like 5 years, 10 years apart. You know what I'm saying?
Like we kind of want, like my mom, she had me, which is 21. Alexis, she's 19, so that's 2 years. And then Christian, she had Christian like a year. Like Christian's gonna be 18 this year. So she had all of us close in age, and we all are like really close. We're like best friends.
Yeah, I think my dad, he was a man back then. My dad, he had 3 kids the same age.
Yeah, see, we ain't doing all that.
Me,
well, you can't do that.
Well, we all have different moms.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
My brother and my sister, we all 26 years old with different moms. But then my dad, he have a 10-year-old and then he have a 28-year-old son. So they 18 years apart, and I'd rather have.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't do that. So that's what it really is, man.
Okay, I'm gonna say one more thing about this method. How do we find out about it? I think I found out about it when we were living in Indiana. I don't really remember. I think I was like search, cause I think I had like said like a little joke. I was like, I think the doctor could pick our gender or something like that. We were walking when I was getting my laser hair removal. Remember we were walking outside and I joked about it.
I can't remember.
Okay, anyways, I was walking outside and I joked about it, and then I looked it up online and I seen that the process has been done before. So I was like, well, let me look it up when we get down to Texas. We got down here and then we found a place and we've been talking to them, and we feel really comfortable with them, and we're just gonna, I think now's the time we're just gonna go ahead and go forward with it.
Yeah, we think we're gonna make it happen. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be pregnant, in a couple of months.
Wait, that means if we get pregnant now, that means we will have a baby in the wintertime.
No, our baby will be, say we was to get pregnant, then what month is this?
May.
April, wait.
It'll be cold outside.
May, no, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. Oh, February.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be cold outside.
Oh,
I'm a February baby. DJ February.
Here, it's not really cold in February.
Oh, you're right. Right. It's not really cold here.
Yeah, but.
So that's what it is, guys. Yeah, we want to share this experience with you guys. So let us know in the comment section y'all thoughts and y'all opinions, because it matters to us. You know what I'm saying? Like the positive stuff. The negative stuff.
Keep the negative stuff away from us. We don't want to.
Because at the end of the day, we here to try to spread positivity and share our lives with you guys and bring you guys in closer. Because a lot of people, I didn't even know that you could even pick a gender.
I didn't either until I looked at it. I was like, maybe celebrities. I feel like they pick their gender.
Yeah, so this is very interesting to me, to Biannca, and hopefully some of you guys out there. You guys can come along with us through this whole entire process and just.
We'll be recording everything.
Everything, and we're gonna take y'all with us. Wherever we go, that camera gonna go. And our first appointment is today. If you are excited about our first doctor appointment, give this video a thumbs up. And that's it. Without further ado, it's your boy Damien and Biannca, aka the Prince Family. And we're gonna see you guys later on for the next video. We are out. Peace.